Good morning, welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us. I am Sandy from Pine Needles in West Jordan, Utah, and with me is my friend Shannon, and behind the camera is Kathy. She's back from her cruise.
She's back, woo!
She
had the sunshine and now we have the rain.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, she's looking all
No,
tan.
Kathy was missed.
Yes.
And we did have some people asking for Kathy.
We did. We had some gals here for Stitch West and asked for Kathy.
Yeah.
But she got to...
If you want to see Kathy, you have to go back to I think the very first Table Talk you did.
Did I have her
I think
on?
Kathy was on it.
Yeah.
I don't think she was thrilled to be there.
I think if I remember, yeah.
I think it was her and Anna and it seems
Yeah.
like somebody else. I can't remember. But if you go all the way back to the first, you can see Kathy.
And Kathy will be with me. We are going to Stitch West in the fall.
Yeah.
So we were able to get in, so that's exciting.
Yeah. So anyway, did you have a good weekend?
I did. Yeah, it was pretty weather.
It was really nice weather.
Yeah.
Really nice weather. I have been in shower phase.
Not taking a shower.
Not taking a shower,
but
no.
like baby shower.
Because this last Saturday, one of my neighbor's daughter was getting married, and so I was helping with her bridal shower.
Okay.
The Saturday before that, my neighbor across the street, her daughter's having twin girls.
Oh, so that was baby shower.
So I had to do a veggie tray for that. Dessert for the one this last Saturday. I was like, I'm kind of showered out.
Yeah.
Kind of showered out. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'll be glad that that's over. But I came to Sundown Stitchers.
Did you come to Sundown?
I did.
I was so tired
We had a
Friday.
really, really long day Friday. We were trying to wrap stuff up. It was a long week.
It was a long week.
It was a long
And
week.
by Friday, I'm
Yeah.
like, nope, I don't have it in me to be
I
social.
know. Well, and we didn't leave here until late because
Yeah.
Sundown Stitchers starts at 6.
I think we were leaving.
And we left.
They were setting up Sundown Stitchers.
Yeah, and so I ran home. I picked up dinner, ran home and ate. And Ariel wanted to come, so she said, I'll just save you a spot. So she got here before I did. And so I said to Nicole, would you want to come? And Nicole's like, oh, I don't have a project and I don't want to start a new project because she's in the middle of finals. And she's like, can I bring my laptop and do homework? I said, well, yeah, that's a hand project.
That's a hand project.
So
Yep.
she came and sat, and she's like, I got a lot done.
Good.
Ariel saved us a spot. She saved us a spot on a table with ladies I'd never met before. They're
Nice.
Yes, and they watch us, and they were the nicest ladies.
Oh,
we
good.
had a lot of fun. We laughed a lot.
Had they been to Sundown before?
Yes.
Yeah, you just
I
hadn't met them.
had never met them because I hadn't sat at their table before. So
Cool.
they were a lot of fun. They were really cute, and I
Quite
had
a few
great
people
time.
here?
Not as many as
Not
we
as many
usually
as
get.
usually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not as many as we usually get, but it was fun.
Good.
It was
Awesome.
a great time.
Some of them were probably at Stitch West. Some of our
Probably,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a few people that said that they were laughing at us about the food storage and stuff the last time.
Oh, yeah.
Jerica grabbed me. I was like, I was laughing so hard.
You are the
Like,
food
yeah,
storage
we
queen.
are a little crazy.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it was good. I was gonna. Oh, we that was a process last week. Oh my.
I had some things going on in my life that I was not as
We
prepared
had
as,
a few emergencies last week.
yeah.
It just didn't.
But we got it done.
We got it done.
We got it
We
done.
got it done,
Yeah.
and we did have there were a couple orders that went out without floss, but we mailed the floss later.
Yeah.
And
So if you
and
get
I
a-
contacted you to let you know.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I sent emails, so if you didn't get an email, then yours is fine.
Yeah, if we make the mistake of sending your kit without the floss, we
took care
I
of it.
took care of it by
Yeah.
sending your floss. It's just coming 2 orders.
Yeah.
So, but
But anyway, but yeah. So
and then,
so-
floss gets delivered because I order enough to handle, and then it comes and they've shorted us, 2 boxes of the one color.
Right. And
24
we
skeins, and we
needed
needed them.
all 4
Yeah.
boxes.
So then that day, it was run around town to every store that carried DMC to try and gather
Try to
up
gather
enough
up
of that color
24
to
skeins
take
of
care of our
floss.
customers, which we did.
We did. We
Yeah.
got it.
So.
But again, so then that left me by myself trying to do the package.
Well,
and it
I'm
does take some time.
running, yeah.
While you're running, trying to pick up floss and yeah.
But it's done.
Anyway, it's done.
And it was a lesson to me, and I will.
But I don't know.
Try and
There's
be
really
better.
not a lot we could have done about the floss.
No.
I mean,
No, the floss was, that just happened.
There's
Yeah.
nothing we
And
could
then
do.
Randy and I found in the back of his truck a bag full of flowers.
because we were like, why are we
I'm
short
like,
flowers?
why are we short? We counted. We needed 190 more. I went and bought this many. I have enough. And then I'm going to the store and buying more. And I'm like, this is not making any sense why we are short.
Right.
So I said to Randy, we're short. And he's like, what? We counted. We know exactly.
Yeah.
And I said, I know. He went in his truck and there was one of those IKEA bags. With
Full
flowers.
of the flowers. Because, well, we kept saying, and Randy, because Randy was here on Friday trying to help us wrap up.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's got to be a bag in my truck or something. Because
Yeah.
he's like,
He
we were
found
so careful
Yeah.
trying to count.
Yep.
I don't know.
It all works out.
There's
Sometimes-
always something.
Yep,
It's
yep,
just,
that's
it's just
life,
the way
isn't it?
yeah,
Life
it's
is that
just,
way.
and you just have to deal with stuff as it comes.
Just roll
Sometimes
with
you
it.
just don't have a choice. And,
Yep.
and Sandy and I were laughing because Kathy was texting us on her cruise. Don't forget to do this. Did
this
it
person's
charge?
go? Did it charge? Did you how is the shipping going?
Yeah.
I'm like, just
Be on
enjoy
vacation.
your vacation. Although
Kathy's me though.
I did message her once and say,
We were
Kathy, I
having
can't remember
problems.
the combination to the safe.
Oh, well, we were having an issue with stamps.
And then with stamps, I was
trying to mail,
trying to
we had
do
an issue with
postage,
stamps.
and all of a sudden it wouldn't print postage, and I'm like, not today, not today. So yeah, I
was just-
messaged her on her cruise. What do I do if this happens? And
It was just a comedy of errors.
yep.
That's just just the way it was.
But yeah, I've always, like when we were on our Alaskan cruise, I took my computer and I'm logging in to see
what's going on?
what sales are and where we're at and all this, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Kathy's just like me thinking about
Well,
what's
and
happening.
I'm answering emails while I'm standing in line at Disneyland.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
kind of what
that's
we
the
do.
way we do.
That's
Yep.
the way we roll. It's
I was on my phone doing, I can see where my sisters are.
yes.
What tracking or whatever. So I'm like, oh, Kathy's in the Gulf of Mexico. Kathy's, how many miles away?
Yeah.
She's, it was kind of fun.
I know, my friend Jolene tracks me, and she'll do the same thing. You're at Harmon's. Can you pick something? Can you pick this
Yeah.
up for me? Can you? I'm like,
Yep.
sure. I do the same thing with her.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would go down and see my mother-in-law, and it would be like a last-minute decision. And she's like, "What are you doing in St. George?" Or "What are you?"
Yeah.
It's like, oh, whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, and Shelly's daughter had her baby,
Shelley's daughter had a cute little
little boy, and
boy, and
so it was just it was
it was a busy week.
yeah, and the store was just packed
Yeah,
because of Stitch West.
Because of Stitch
and-
West. So that was fun. I love it when they
Customers
come from out
come
of
in.
town and they're just so nice.
I know we have just,
were just
really
so
really
nice.
nice
Yeah.
ladies, and it's nice. It's nice to visit and meet people.
Yep.
Really, really is. So
I'm going to talk about a new fabric collection that came in from one of our favorite designers because she is the nicest person.
oh,
Amy Smart
love Amy
is
Smart.
a designer for Riley Blight Designs, and she has designed a collection called Albion.
So cute.
Amy will often be showing on her social media her hiking or them, her and
yeah.
her family and stuff. And so this collection is called Albion. For the
And then
Albion
do we
Basin line.
have the bolts, or is it not come in yet?
No, yep, bolts are right there.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So the pre-cuts came in first, and then the bolts
We usually
came
get
in.
pre-cuts first.
So we've got the fat quarter stacks, we've got charm packs, 5-inch stackers, we've got 10-inch stackers or layer cakes, if that's what you referred to them as. And we will be doing a giveaway today.
Do they have mini charms?
They do not. The only company that does mini charms is Moda.
Oh,
Yeah. 2.5-inch squares those are only available from Moda.
okay.
I bet they're not. I bet you there's just not enough profit margin in them for other companies to
do it.
get on board to do that. It must be because,
Yeah.
otherwise they'd all be doing it.
And
but
Amy Smart has great quilt patterns.
she does. She has such great quilt patterns. One of my favorite patterns of hers is called Craftsman.
Oh yes,
And
I've
we've
made
done it
that
a number of
multiple
times.
times. Yeah.
If you've got beautiful fabrics that you want to showcase,
Mm-hmm.
Craftsman's such a great pattern. So
It is a really good pattern. And not a bad one to make.
no, and it's just is really a fun, pattern.
Yeah.
We got in these new. I don't know if there's going to show on
Show very well.
very well, but these are project boxes, and they have a little house. It's
Yeah,
so cute.
It's so cute. That
So
might-
the
might help
lid
out better.
is a little house,
They're really cute.
and they're I would say about 12 inches, wouldn't you say? About
Yeah.
12-inch square.
Yeah.
And about maybe 3 inches deep.
Yeah.
These are Lori Holt, right? Yeah, her new house project box. It's called, House Project Box.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't named something
Yes.
funky that you couldn't figure
Yeah.
out. So we just got those in.
So cute.
And I know you need to answer some questions, I think, on that. We got in the kits.
This one is a really cute one, I think.
For the new door banner.
Really cute.
Yeah, I think this one will sell out fast. And those are the new box kits from Riley Blake. So if you are on the automatic to receive these, they just charged on yesterday. So these will be being mailed out. Those are for in-store pickup. We'll be getting a email saying it's ready for pickup.
And Kathy's back, so it'll be
Yeah, so that'll be happening
done
today.
quickly.
Yep, that'll be happening today.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's cute.
I think it's really cute.
Questions that we needed to answer?
Do you want to talk about, so our last week's question was, have you tried punch needle?
Mm-hmm.
And I was laughing so hard because so many people said, I haven't, but I don't need another project.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't need to try one more thing.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of comments that said that. And a lot of people said that they purchased punch needle and they purchased projects, but they have not tried it yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, and then a lot of people said that they were really looking forward to Lori Holt's punch needle project. So
Yeah,
as
I am
soon
too.
as we get those, we'll make
Yep.
sure that we put them on tabletop
Yeah,
so you
as
can
soon
see.
as they're available.
Yeah, but we have not got them yet. We were hoping we would get the
Yeah,
get
I
the
can't
needles
remember.
because the needles you ordered a long time ago.
Do you remember, Kathy, what the release date is on her kits? I can't remember, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but
we'll
I'm-
put them out
I'm
as soon as
guessing-
we.
Yeah, guessing soon. So, anyway, I had a few people that were saying that they have a really hard time with punch needle. So I just thought we could mention a couple of,
Sure.
of hacks. You know, Sandy she doesn't anymore, but you had designed a lot of punch needle projects. So Sandy is definitely in the know. So a lot of people said that they have a hard time getting their hoop tight enough. So one really, really important thing is to have the right hoop. So you need,
Yes.
this is a Susan Bates hoop, and they are not that expensive.
No.
This hoop is $3.60.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm going to lose the top. So the important thing is to make sure that you have a locking hoop. So, and you probably can't see, but this hoop has a lip on it. So you want to make sure that you put your fabric down and that you lock with the lip on the top. And then you just tighten it as tight as you can possibly get it. And you just pull that fabric as tight as you possibly can get it. And it will stay tighter in a locking hoop. This hoop is also a locking hoop, but it locks just a little
It
differently.
looks a little differently, and it's a little more expensive, but it's a really nice quality. So it has this groove in the center here,
Right.
and the opposite groove on the exterior ring, and so it locks that fabric in between those grooves. And these are Morgan hoops, and they're called a no-slip hoop, and these are fabulous. Now
They're nice
this hoop is $14.75,
Yeah.
so they are more expensive. There is
It's a heavier plastic.
but it's a heavier duty
hardware.
It's just you kind of get what you pay for, but the key is using the plastic hoop.
No, don't use a wood hoop.
A wood hoop will not,
No.
you will not get it tight enough. The metal spring hoops, you cannot get your fabric
No.
tight enough. You have to have your fabric nice and tight. It should be drum tight.
Yeah, and so
In
you
the hoop.
have to have a locking hoop.
Yeah.
And another thing is to make sure that your hoop is flat when you do it, and then your needle also is straight up and down, and you just keep it
Yep.
straight up and down. And you don't move your needle, you move your hoop when you punch.
Yeah.
So just a few little tips that hopefully
Yeah.
will help. But
And I have not
and this-
punched with the chunky thread, so that will be
I
fun
haven't
to
either.
do. So
I'm
we'll
excited
have
to
some
try
tips
that.
on that once we try.
I think is it this company that makes the hoop and the hoop?
Yes.
So this is their hoops are the best. If you decide you like punch needle and
Yeah.
it's something you want to invest in, they have a hoop that's a stand, so you can stand, and there's another hoop that goes underneath, so it can just sit on your lap.
Yeah.
And I love that. And then
So
it's easier to punch.
Yeah, you'll have like a smaller hoop and a bigger hoop. And so you can have it
Right, either way.
Either way, but it just sits on
And
your
you
lap.
can separate the hoops so
Yeah.
that if you wanted to use it for embroidery or cross stitch or
Yeah,
something,
you don't have to use it with the
right.
stand.
But I like that stand option.
Yeah. So those are more
Again,
good
it's an
hoops.
investment.
Yeah.
But
They are nice.
it's definitely worth it. So.
And Erica doesn't she use it for cross stitch?
So I had bought me a stand hoop.
Yeah.
And I had bought Erica one, and she stole mine. I don't think she moved it with hers. I haven't looked in my sewing room is still a disaster from when she moved because she was taking stuff and so I have been punching in just a hoop like this, but I need to go in and find it because it's so much easier to have this. But Erica loves these for cross stitch, just because it's a nice hoop and she says it's just easier to hold. And these, I don't know if we have them right now, but they come in quite a large size.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you can get them in a pretty big size because they'll maintain their shape and stuff.
Right, right. So, and that's the thing too with punch needles. You want a hoop that you can fit your whole project in.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so that was another little thought, and then a lot of people, no pressure, but a lot of people are really excited for your cross stitch project for Shop Hop.
Yeah, I got to get going.
Yeah. So now Kathy's back. Kathy is the one that, Sandy, have you done this yet? Sandy.
Well, and I can leave and Kathy will take care of stuff so I can go home and design and, then she's here taking care of stuff on this end.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Billy Joel concert?
No.
Last night?
I didn't even know there was. Okay, we don't watch a lot of TV
No,
at
you
my
don't.
house.
No, you don't. Well, it was his live Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
He performs there once a month and has for 10 years.
Oh.
He performs a sellout crowd at Madison Square
Wow.
Garden every month for 10 years.
Wow.
And so it was on TV last night. If you didn't see it.
Really? I always
But
like Billy
at
Joel.
the end, I'm like,
How are
I said to
how are
Mom,
they doing now that he's getting older?
he was great. Did you watch it, Kathy? He was great.
Really?
Yeah, he was so good.
Oh.
And so I'm like, it was almost time for it to be over. Could tell by the time remaining. And I said, Mom, I wonder if Piano Man's going to be his final song.
I love that one.
And it was. And they cut it short to go to the news. I'm like, seriously? The world's not falling apart.
We don't need to see
right
the
this
news.
Moment.
Yeah.
Let me finish the Piano
I
Man.
want one.
Anyway.
So last summer, we went to see Air Supply. And because we grew up in the 80s and, the Air Supply was the thing. And they were a really good concert. And what we kind of waited late to buy the tickets. And so there were only like sets of 3. So they wouldn't let you just buy 2 tickets and leave a seat open. So we bought 3 tickets and we took Erica with us. Erica and Nova went to Air Supply. Nova wears headphones.
Yeah.
So we went to Air Supply and they were really good. And Jason made the comment, he's like, I can't believe that they can hit those notes at their age. But the one guy, ran off and Eric was like, where is he going? And then the other guy said he has to go drink tea and kind of get his voice so he can keep going.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's impressive. At their age, they can still
I was
sing.
really surprised that he hit the high notes when he sang Innocent Man, but he did. Did
Yeah.
great. It was awesome. My
Amazing.
sister Sherry and her husband are going to see him, and Clay too, right? In Las Vegas. And I'm like, oh, I would love to be there.
Oh.
But anyway, it was good. That was a
Love
fun
Billy
thing.
Joel.
Yeah. It was nice of him to sing for my birthday.
That's right. Your birthday was Sunday.
Yep. Got
Yep.
a big bouquet of
But
flowers for my sisters.
It was a big birthday too.
It was. I turned the big number.
Yeah.
I'm not quite eligible for Medicare yet. But
And Kathy's the older sister, right?
Kathy's the older sister. She looks younger.
Is
She's
she,
older.
is she the oldest sister?
Yes. Yep.
Is
She's
she
our
the oldest, period?
No, we have a brother that's older. Yeah. He's the old man.
Yeah,
So.
I knew Kathy was the oldest.
And I got a gift card in my email, and it said from, and I was like, is this a scam? Or, I was like, do I click on this? Because it said from version 1.0, 3.0, 4.0, and it hit me. Oh, that's my sister's. Because when we were on our cruise, we had sweatshirts that said,
yes,
my mom said
The
the
original.
original.
OG, you know, original. And then I was, you know, Kathy was version 1.0 and I was 2.0. And anyway,
Yeah.
so then
Yeah.
it took me a minute to figure out though that that's what it was. I'm like, oh no, that really is legit. So,
I know, and
anyway.
it is sad because you do hesitate because you
Uh-huh.
think that everything. Yeah, I had a text the other day, and it was. It said it was from the Census Bureau. It wanted me to just complete a census, and I was like, "Yeah, right." Well, I kept getting it, so I told Jason. Jason knows how to investigate that. It's an actual thing. He said it's a real thing. So I went to do
But
it,
you don't know.
and
Yeah.
it had expired. So I ain't gonna do it
There you
because
go.
you just don't. You don't
You
believe
don't,
anybody.
yeah. You don't want to give everybody your information. Yep. We also have this cute quilt that is on the table that Kathy completed.
It's really cute. It looks like it just needs binding.
Just needs binding.
Oh, the back is cute.
Isn't that cute?
Looks like she's pieced the back. But
No, it
she
looks like
hasn't.
it, but it's one of the, you know, cheater cloths
Yeah.
or whatever they call them.
It's really
But
cute.
this is called, Kathy, what is this one?
I think it's Hearts to Home. too.
Hearts to Home 2. Yeah.
Cute.
And this is Hello Sunshine?
Oh, see, Kathy's been on vacation. We
I think
usually
this
depend
is-
on her to remember things.
Hello Sunshine. And it comes with 2 honey buns, right? So honey buns are
Oh.
1.5-inch strips,
Oh,
not 2.5-inch strips. So the honey buns are already
so it's already the right
strips cut.
size.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
nice.
So she did a good job.
That's very nice.
So she's just gotta find it.
Ariel will be texting you guys to verify names of everything.
Yeah.
So while Kathy was gone, it was Sandy and Ariel, and I'm like, why are you texting me? I know nothing. She's like, well, I have to have somebody besides just Sandy.
That's right.
I was like, okay, well,
Yep.
I know nothing.
She knows.
I know nothing. Anyway. Okay, do you want to do our winner from last
Yep.
time?
So last time's giveaway was some of our new spring wools that we got in.
Yes.
And the winner that was randomly chosen was
Was Darlene Baumgarten 5179. And she says, I have done a lot of punch needle. Good video. So,
awesome.
Darlene, if you will get a hold of us, contact us
Yep.
at pineneedlesonline.com. We can get you your prize. And we've had really good luck.
Yeah.
People, we've heard from everybody. So,
Yeah. For a while, it was like there was a few that we were
yeah.
contact us. We need to get you your prize.
Yeah.
But we've got
Kathy
everybody's
likes things to keep moving.
Yeah. If you sit on the desk too long, that's not good.
Yeah.
So this week we are giving away a charm pack
Nice.
of Albion from Amy Smart.
So
So
cute.
yeah. And our question this week is,
And we're more prepared.
Yeah, we have the question. Yeah. Knew what we were given, have the question.
I know.
Our question this week is, will you be attending Shop Hop?
Yes.
And we hope you are.
Or if you're not local, do you have shop hops where you're at?
Yeah, right. Here's a little tip for Shop Hop. I've shared this every year. It is really helpful if you do it. If you are going to the Shop Hop, every store is giving away a number of prizes.
Right.
Every store is giving away a $100 gift basket, a $250 gift card for their store, and just other,
Right.
some of them have other little drawings. So if you print up some address labels with your name, address, phone number, email address, if you can, then you don't have to fill out the little slips in each store.
Right. Just
You can just
slap that on
that
there.
label on there and enter it in, and it's just slick. So
Yeah.
that's my recommendation.
And then you don't have to wait too for a pen.
For a pen, and you're just like, boop.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Because
great.
then you have more time to shop.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, and we do have quilts that you have not put out yet
Yep.
that you're waiting
We've
for
got
Shop
quilts
Hop.
that we haven't put out yet that we'll be putting out for Shop Hop.
Can you tell us what's behind us? Because we're
Oh.
going to get questions.
Primrose is behind us, and that's from Riley Blake's red, I can't remember what it's called, Heirloom Red collection. So that's behind us. I don't know what else
What
is
else
going
can
to
you
show up
see,
in the.
Kathy?
What else do you see on camera, Kath?
Just the bottom of the flag.
The flag
Oh,
one.
okay.
That's a box kit.
That's the box kit. And if you come into the store, we did get Wendy's, we showed last week the box kit for the house quilt. And we actually have the quilt hanging now. It's so beautiful,
That's really pretty.
yeah.
Yeah, really pretty quilt.
really pretty. Quilt kits sell out and we just hang up a new quilt. We
Yeah.
have quilts waiting to be hung.
Yeah,
So,
we do. We do.
Um,
And it's Monday, so now you can kind of look at the fallout from what needs to be pulled down.
Yep, yep,
The
from
fallout
the weekend.
from Stitch West ladies, and
Yep. I did some ordering last night on my computer and,
I did get some emails, so
oh, did you?
I figured you were.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll get an email like at 2 a.m, and
Oh.
I'm like, is Sandy awake?
No.
and somebody else is awake receiving them at 2
That's
a.m.
funny. No, I'm not usually doing that, but I do receive sometimes fairly late at night, or not receive, but place my
Place
orders.
orders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can just sit on my chair and do that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
anyway.
something to mindlessly do.
We appreciate you joining us for Table Talk. Make sure to leave us a comment on
Yes.
if you're going to Shop Hop, and if not, are there Shop Hops in your area? What do you hope to see at Shop Hop?
And you must be 18 or older.
18 years or
Yeah.
older. And we will randomly pick a winner for the charm pack. So thanks for joining us.